Hey guys, and welcome to my video. Alright, so today's video is about this mother who had posted that she doesn't want childless millennials to be at Disney World. And cue the post. Now, if you paused it, you could see this mom was mad. And my thing, the way I feel about it is, you chose when you went. And you know the temperament of your child. I mean, I know that children can be unpredictable, but at the same time, you know the temperament of your child. There are things in place for things like that. Like they have what I call mommy rooms, where you can go and it's like a little room that has like a changing table, rocking chairs, classical music playing. And it's like if your kid gets overstimulated, you can go to those. And they had that in mind for like the kids that can be a little difficult sometimes, because I know that, like I said, kids can be unpredictable. But at the same time, I don't think she utilized that. She was just trying to do all this stuff. And I'm just like, he's 3. Some of this he's not going to remember. And I feel like it would have benefited her had she used like the app and stuff like that, because on the app they have where you can find, the bathrooms, wait times, the mommy rooms, and all that stuff. So that's kind of how I feel about that. But then at the same time, people are going to be like, well, you don't know how I was like, I don't know how her kid is, but she does. And to me, it feels like how some people have said, she wasn't having fun and she was upset that she was seeing other millennials without kids having the best time of their life at Disney World, which is usually what you should be doing. And, it's not our fault that we're having a good time and you aren't. Not saying that kids are a burden. I am not saying that at all. It's just that you have to do things differently when you have kids, especially in places like Disney World or any amusement park at that, because, you have to think about the type of people that are going to be there, the crowds, how many people are going to be there, the heat, and all that stuff. It's a whole bunch of things that go into it. So I feel like she should have planned a little bit better. That's just me personally. Check the crowd forecast. Like, there's plenty of websites that have these crowd forecast pictures, and you can see like when it's going to be a lot of people and all that stuff, especially during peak season. Like, peak season for me, in my opinion, is like during the summer, because everybody's out of school and all of that stuff. So, and then especially around like holidays is definitely peak season, especially like during the not so scary Halloween party and the Christmas party are busy times. And there are a little bit of times in between those where, they have like the food and wine festival and all that stuff. So, but that's just how I feel about it. Like, this isn't going to be like a super long video, but that's just how I feel about it. She could have planned a little bit better, like a little, and just be prepared. Like, if you know that your kid is like that, like there are some restaurants. I mean, I know that the little food trucks and stuff like that, like you can't like order online, but I do know like if she wanted to, she could be like, hey, we can go to like your favorite restaurant or something, if he has one, and get your favorite food and order it on the app. That way you don't have to wait in line and you just go pick it up. But like I said, I guess it's just, that's how I think, me being a childless millennial. But at the same time, I'm just like, planning is key when it comes to going to Disney World. You can't just go and think, oh, my kid's gonna like everything. No, every kid is different, and people and children, like adults, get overstimulated too. So like I said, that's just how I feel about it. So I mean, she could have done differently, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense to ban childless millennials. Most of the people that like have annual pass holders and, you know, Disney Vacation Club and all that stuff, most of those people don't have kids. So, not saying that, you know, people that do have kids can't have those things, but most of the people that I have seen personally, like from watching YouTube videos and stuff, don't have kids. So that would lose a lot of money for Disney, and I'm sure Disney doesn't want to lose any money. Not saying that they don't have it, but at the same time, they don't want to lose anything that they can't, like, they don't want to lose anything that could be valuable to them, because, you know, we are valued by them as much as people want to say, you know, Disney's becoming a big monopoly and all that stuff, but they do care about us. Like, if you really think about it, like at Disney World, they really do care about you. Like, the cast members go above and beyond. Like, I've seen plenty of stories where they've gone above and beyond for kids, adults. So that's just how I feel about it. But, you know, at the same time, you know, things happen. So, you know, it's kind of like one of those things, you know. I guess the moral of the story is plan. Like, I'm about to plan for a Disney trip, and yeah, I got a lot of planning to do. So, yeah. Well, that's my video, guys. If you want, like, favorite, subscribe if you would like. And, you know, in the comments, like, tell me how you feel about it if you've heard about it. And, you know, just go from there. Okay, guys? Love you guys.